All right, welcome back, parents. Your high school seniors know what they want to do after they graduate high school. Are they thinking about attending a trade school? Are they thinking about going to college? What other opportunities are out there? There are two great ways to find out, and the events are taking place on the same night. And joining me live to explain more, Brandy Wethington Perrell, the executive director of Hendrix College Network. I saw that you guys were doing this, and I'm like, we have to have you on to talk about it.
Okay. We appreciate the opportunity. We're really excited about doing it this way this year.
Yes, and I think that for a lot of people, we were talking in the break about how still a lot of people focus on asking this question of where you're going to college. The need right now for people in trades, I'm sure it's been bigger at some time in our lifetime, but it feels like it is so huge right now. What are you seeing?
Well, we had no idea that the demand was going to be so high. A few years ago, we had this event for the first time, the Apprenticeship and Trades Fair for Hendrix County, and we hosted it hoping maybe we'd have about 50 people attend. We had over 300 families come, and it really was the most shared thing that we've ever seen on our social media.
Yeah.
So we know the demand was there, and they were asking us, when are you doing it again?
Okay, so let's talk about the participants involved. I want to talk about the things about the college stuff too, but since we're kind of talking about the trade, let's focus on that first. If somebody's going to go to this event, who's going to be there and what kind of stuff are they going to learn about?
Well, this is a unique event that we're doing two separate events in the same building, but not everybody's in that college going mindset, like you said. So we want to make sure that they have all the opportunities in front of them. We've invited employers, unions, training programs, anything that you can think of that might be non-traditional, and it really just leads straight into a career. Sometimes these employers are even paying for you to get a college degree while you're working, therefore not incurring that debt. It's really a neat opportunity for these students to explore. We should have over 150 different booths.
Wow, 150 different booths. And again, one thing we were talking, my husband says, Ange, can you somehow work on your news program more about the need for plumbers, people in construction, people in linesmen with cable and electric and all that kind of stuff. Besides that, there's going to be this higher degree part of this too. Tell me a little bit about that part of this.
So on the other side, we have that traditional college fair. It's a college and career, and it's not necessarily meant to find you jobs, but to think about futures for your career. And that's what this entire event is, no matter which side you attend, and we hope people will take the time to check out both. But with over 150 vendors, there's truly something for everyone, whether it's just taking that class to get you to that next step, or it's really moving on to an advanced degree if that's what you're looking for. And it's not right for everyone to go straight into college. There's a variety of paths, and we're excited we're going to be able to provide that.
What do they need to, like sign up? Do they show up? And again, remind us like how that all works and where it is again.
Yeah, it's out in Danville, which is the center of Hendrix County. Anyone's welcome. You don't have to sign up. You just show up, and typically you're going to come in, you're going to decide which direction you want to go. To the right, we'll have our college and career fair. To the left, we'll have our apprenticeship and trades fair. And hopefully people will decide to visit both of them.
What a great opportunity for people in Hendrix County and outside of the county.
Absolutely. Everyone's invited.
All right. Husband, I tried to get the word out for these trades. Okay, so if you would like more information on how to do this and where to get involved, fox59.com/links and get you hooked up and maybe get a career right away or decide kind of what you want to do after you graduate.
I sure hope so. There's a variety of amazing opportunities out there.
Thank you for coming in. Nice to see you.